And nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. Gang. What's the deal? What's the big old deal, man? Hey, it's y'all friend with that big old N, Big Nina boy, man. Hey, so listen, man. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that really rock with the content. Y'all know what operation I'm on, man. I'm on some thorough stuff, man. I keep it thorough, I keep it solid. And I felt like this was a topic to touch on because this is somebody that I definitely respect. This is somebody who I've grown to watch evolve, see his growth with the content, and also he's a veteran man from the streets. He well seasoned, well spoken, well groomed. He just did a video, man. He an OG off the east side from the Avalons, man. Fatre Avalon, OG cartoons. Salute to you, big dog. I heard him, express what his young homies and how they feel about the peace treaty. And I had to double back on it though, because I'm like, you know what? I know personally that it needs to happen for everybody in LA because it's genocide. We are annihilating each other over rules. And when you look at this, when I say rules, you got to realize gang banging started, man, 70s, 80s. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of the rules still to this day are set in stone from them days. You see what I'm saying? And it's a new day. Man, this generation is totally different. They have to be dealt with in a certain way. A lot of back in the day, if you didn't have a dad or a brother or a father figure, your homies in your hood became a father figure to you. Your homies in your hood became like your big brother. Your big homie became your big brother. You see what I'm saying? Hey, take your butt to school, man. No. The hood ain't going nowhere. It's going to be right here. Nah, get up. Hey, and bring me back your report card. He like, I tell you what, little nigga, you get some good grades, I'm going to give you $100. See, that was the type of stuff that we seen growing up from big homies and G homies and all of that, homie. So this generation, they don't need no OG to tell them how to live life when if this OG here, he got a gangster reputation, but this little nigga out here in a Maybach, he driving a Maserati. What kind of experience could this G give this little dude that he needs guidance? But you got to set an example. You got to talk to these young dudes a different way. I done set the internet up. Everybody attacking Nina boy for saying, hey, the PD should have never been exposed to the internet. And everybody they chose to like, oh, Nina boy, you're negative. And so what, bro? I just kept it real, bro. And people chose to hear what I said the wrong way because, oh, Nina boy, a big YouTuber. Let me skip the positive stuff he said and only attack the stuff that we didn't feel that was positive towards the treaty. I said the youngsters don't want it. And by you going on the internet, exposing positive talks, it's not going to clear the solution. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I said people in hell want cold water too. Everybody tired of the bloodshed. A kid should never, a mama shouldn't have to bury her child. The child supposed to bury her son. And it's genocide, man. And I'm passionate about it. I'm a realist. I'm not gonna get on the internet and say something that's gonna make y'all feel good. I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. I'm not going for it. I think, it was an amazing idea, dope idea. But the fact that, oh man, this is a start. This is a good, hey, we're talking. You could have did that. Why y'all had to show the world? Look how many people got eyes that saying, oh, that's whoop-de-whoop. Oh, that's they G homie over there. These G people are trophies. Y'all got to understand. When you put cameras on G dudes that mean good in high positions, people can watch that. These OGs are really trophies. I ain't talking about some of these G's that want to come at the Nina boy that act like they're financially successful and they just got these big reputations. Nah, none of them dudes are saying that. It's some dudes that, you know, that feel like because they did it before certain people that they wisdom trumps everybody else's, where everybody else is voiceless. It don't go down like that no more. Them days is over with. Everybody got a voice, especially as a grown man. So before we get into this reaction, man, I respect. I seen the snippet. And only thing I heard was, you know, OG Cartoon was like, man, I talked to the youngsters, man. They don't want it. They like F that. We not feeling that. And once again, that's, you know, that's they entitled to that, right? But there's a way how you can handle that. We can approach that without being shown on camera. You see a lot of people saying, hey, man, you know, a lot of people are doing that to try to, you know, get some of them getting, you know, some of that grid money or some of these that nonprofit money. And that may not be the case, without a doubt. But there's been words speaking of that, like, oh, man, you know, certain dudes is trying to do it. But I always felt like, why would y'all televise that on the internet showing, hey, he with it, he with it? How do you know everybody that was filming wanted to be, hey, listen, I came to see what y'all was talking about. I don't want to be filmed about this. You know what I'm saying? You putting people in tight spots. So, you know, one thing about Nina Boy, man, I definitely like to set the record straight, man. I don't name drop anymore. I used to be petty on the internet. I used to name drop and go at some of these dudes and all that. Man, I'm not with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. For all the YouTubers that got something to say about Nina Boy, man, get your numbers up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I see y'all talking loud from the bleachers, man. Just get y'all numbers up, get y'all money, because y'all actually on here to make money. Y'all not on here to be in your feelings about my opinion. If y'all in y'all feelings about my opinion, you less of a man. I don't care where you from. You should not be in your feelings in regards of what any man say on here. I don't care where you from. Anybody that's in their feelings about what I say, you are less than a man. Because at the end of the day, grown men don't got time to be really caring about what somebody say, especially if you're not doing nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people talk and don't do nothing about it, bro. They don't do nothing about it, straight up. But, you know, I got a good feeling about this reaction, man, you know, because I think Cartoon is the type of person that he's going to rationalize with you, hear your perspective, and show you, look, if we look at it from this angle, this is how we can get shit accomplished. And that's what we want to do. We don't, ain't nobody trying to hear no talking, man. We need to come up with a solution, because right now we're living in our last days, homie. We're living in our last days. And you know, I know a lot of mamas and a lot of fathers are tired of their kids going to prison. That's slavery. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool to go to prison and somebody got to tell you when to eat. You got to share a toilet with another man. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you get tired of somebody got to pull a curtain so they could do they want to, and you trying to go to sleep. He had some bad burrito last night. He blow up the toilet. He like, hey, cuz, that's you smelling like that over there? Hey, yeah, my bad, man. I ate some bad burritos yesterday, man. You know, I had that white lightning. It tore my guts up, man. You know, I'm bad, right? Don't no man want to smell another man's defecate. No, don't. Yeah, nobody want to smell another man's defecation. You know, when a man defecate, who want to smell that? So it's just a way about this, homie. Going to prison is not cool anymore. Leaving your kids behind is not cool anymore. I think a lot of G's that chose to look in a certain direction behind what I said, they wanted to. They chose to hear the negative side of the reality of what I was saying, which is the truth. You see what I'm saying? I'm unapologetic about anything I say on here. You see what I'm saying? You know, I feel like some of us, you know, we grown as fuck. We really grown, and we don't always have to stand behind our hood, behind having dialogue as grown men. I know some people, only thing they have in life is just their hood, so they use that as a clutch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I did all of this time and everybody need to respect and praise me. Man, we got a different agenda, man. We need to get our people together. Don't nobody care about nobody pen time no more. Nobody care about that, homie. You know what we care about? We care about sending these kids to school. We want to make sure it's telling these kids it's okay to be a nerd, bro. If you growing up in the hood, nigga, hey, help them little gangbangers over there with their homework. Maybe if they see that they can excel, that they will go ahead and push on through high school and go to college. When I was growing up, nigga, some real killers and gangbangers was going to college. You see what I'm saying? Some real killers and shit was going to college. You know, I'm just not going for no bullshit, man, because at the end of the day, I know without a doubt, if somebody that want to challenge me or talk about anything regards of me, homie, I could always double back and be like, yeah, what's your education looking like, bro? Can you actually read? Can you write? No, nigga, I can't do all that, but I got some wisdom for you. All right, then shut up then. Nigga, I don't care. Nigga, you can't even read. So why you talking? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I be feeling when I hear some of these dudes talk about Nina Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even spell, but you got something to say to me. Man, come on, I ain't going for it. But no, back to my boy Cartoon, though, man. Cartoon, man, is a very wise dude. So let's jump into this reaction and let's just see his standpoint on how his homies feel on that side. Let's get it. Hey, man, I don't care who talked about me. This is not directed towards anybody. I don't care, man. I don't care if you're an OG, young G, little G. I don't care, man. They can have, that's their opinion. Have y'all opinion about me, bro. Look, man, I'm somebody, I don't give a shit. To be honest with you, bro. Like, by the time you reach the age of 40, you don't care who trying to be your friend, who got something bad to say. I wouldn't give a shit if the president said something bad about Nina Boy. I'm still gonna be me at the end of the day. And you know, I'm something the world ain't met yet. Yeah, I'm not meant to be liked. I'm not a likable person when it comes down to controversy and anything I say. Because at the end of the day, you know, show me that you better than me to judge me. Because I don't believe that nobody in gang bang culture is that motherfucking high where you can look down on somebody and judge somebody based behind what you hear or judge somebody behind what somebody said on the internet. Ain't nobody that bigger than me. You ain't bigger than me. Just, I don't care how big you is in what ladder. Ain't nobody bigger than me to look down on me, bro. I refuse to accept that from any man, period, point blank. So let's get into this reaction, man. We got OG Cartoon from Fire Avalon say his little homies don't want peace in LA, which I pray to God that they find out a way to make that happen as well. I want to see it happen. I just don't want to see it happen on the internet, because we ain't never did the internet. And all the real ones that said, Nina, I get you, bro. You was just like, it shouldn't be done on the internet. You right? Salute to y'all. Because all these other motherfuckers, they want to say something about what I said, but y'all not talking to the niggas that's not on camera, that's not feeling it. You ain't talking to them. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Let's get it. I would get cocky on here and start popping my big one on some of y'all. But it's small fries to a Big Mac, bro. I ain't gonna even do y'all like that. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
What's up, cuz? That's what that I'm talking. I try not to a lot of stuff going back. Chime in. What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 5-3. Man, I'm back again to chime in on the latest topic. Chime in on the latest topic, on the latest current events that's going on in South Central LA. It's a lot of stuff going back and forth. As y'all know, my rule of thumb, I don't too much do reactions on bloggers and YouTubers out of Cali like that. I try not to talk about my people. Feelings get hurt, words get took out of context, things get said, then the wrong things start getting said that some YouTubers can just pass up. I'm not passing it up, especially if you in
No,
LA,
boy.
and I'm gonna be right there too. No, it's gonna lead to some other stuff. So
Yeah.
I tend to try to stay out the way of that.
Go,
but anyway, this peace thing. Now I've been speaking on it a lot. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? We as Angelinos, we deserve it, man. We really deserve it, man. And I'm glad it's here. I'm with it 100%. I'm doing what I can do through social media and on the phone to facilitate this peace movement, man. We long overdue for it. Like I've been saying, got to come about. We having some sit downs with our so-called enemies and trying to get, things back to where they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this here. If black gangs can call peace with Mexican gangs, then there should be nothing in the way stopping us from being able to call peace with each other. That's simple as that. That's the bottom line. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. If we can make peace with a Mexican gang, then no. Far be it for somebody to step up and say we can't make peace with another black gang. Anyway, like I said in one of my last videos, it's still an ongoing battle. It's still an uphill battle because you got two different groups, man. You got the old heads and the young heads that they button heads. I mean, the culture in the LA gang scene is rotten. It's rotten to the core. What it was in the 70s and early 80s, it's no longer like that. The respect level for older homies has went down the drain.
Let's stop there. Come on, bro. And this is somebody I definitely highly respect. Why is it that cartoon can acknowledge that? You see what I'm saying? He acknowledged it's the big difference between the 70s and the 80s. You cannot, a young nigga can't compete with no old school. And what? With the Pendleton on, with the Godfather hat, with the Stacey Adams, nigga can't top that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga knew how to crease they motherfucking 501 jeans, and you could take them to the cleaners and they still come back creased. You cannot compete with that. That old school, that was some classic stuff, bro. Like that was gentleman. Be honest with you, and I love, my old school niggas, man, my OGs and all that shit, man. In fact, I don't even like the new presidents. I like the presidents that's dead, nigga. I like them dead presidents. I don't like all these new presidents anyway. But it's a big difference, man. It's a big difference. In the way I said this, I have not even looked at his content. You know what I'm saying? I just know he just go give it to us directly, honestly. And I guarantee y'all ain't nobody go try to, well, why you telling the internet that your homies ain't feeling it? Like, ain't nobody gonna be like getting that, why you ain't? Yeah, because they scared, because they know they want to go after the big fish. But Cartoon is coming up in rank. He's some big fish too now. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all scared to do some reaction about my boy Cartoon, man. But let's get to it. Let's go.
Young cats, they ain't too much giving up. What an old head talking about, especially an old head that's not out there on the front line with them every day, that's not going through the ups and downs of gang lifestyle.
What did he just say? They not trying to hear it. If you not standing on the block with them all day, if you not out there in the field with them, bro, they not trying to hear that. They like you at home with your grandkids, you at, walks in the park with your girlfriend, but we televising this is not cool, bro. Honest to God, I swear, anybody, and that's why I said, if anybody took what I said the wrong way, anybody who know Nina Boy, I seen some of y'all say you're negative. No, I'm not. I specifically said that they don't want it, and it shouldn't be televised. So if they don't want it, that means we have a problem. You see what I'm saying? So that means you got to put the work in. We got to get off these social medias. Shit. And to be honest, if everybody's so Billy badass, Some of you OGs take off y'all shirts and start getting down with them. Back in the day, an OG will run it with a young nigga. Nah, niggas ain't gonna do that. Just like a young nigga don't want to get whooped on, an OG don't want to get whooped on. Oh, you whoop an OG, he's like, I'm gonna kill that nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. No, bro. If we handle this in a sensitive situation, keep it off the internet. That way, people cannot place eyes on people. That way, people won't be targets, because the ones who are not feeling it, now they got eyes on you. Now the police don't know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of selective politicking, bro, and it's always been like that. But cartoon keeping is so thorough, man. It is crazy, because it's like, man, he giving it up. He's like, man, them young niggas don't care nothing about what somebody's saying. Yeah, and you gotta respect that. You know, he's just telling you how his young homies feel. Okay, so now that we know where now you know where to start. You know where to start at now. Because just because you want it and you not out there don't mean it's gonna happen. So we gotta stop televising it and do it behind back channels. Let's go.
Now in LA, that's with them every day. You know, they don't want to hear. They see you, they know you. Okay, yeah. We got the same tattoos. Yeah, you an older homie, but you go to work every day and go home with your kids and your wife and your family. You're not out here thugging it in these trenches with us. So therefore, the respect level is, for some is just not all the way there no more. I remember when I was a youngster, times were different. Man, my respect level for my G homies was 1000% there. But of course, in them late 70s and early 80s, back then, the G homies were still out there with us, though. Whereas nowadays, G homies, a lot of G, and I can't speak for 100%. I can't speak for everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is not a blanket statement for every G homie or older homie and every young homie. But nowadays, most of the older homies are doing different things. The cost of living in LA, man, is so treacherous now that, man, if you don't go to work and do something, you're gonna be up under a bridge. So now, you know what I'm saying, it's to the point now where you gotta get up, get out, and bust a move, man. You gotta go to work. Can't stand in the park all day with your little young homies no more, you know? Young homies, that's what's up. Man, it's me, your big partner. Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 5-3. Man, I'm back again to chime in on the latest topic. Chime in on the latest topic, on the latest current events that's going on in South Central LA. It's a lot of stuff going back and forth. As y'all know, my rule of thumb, I don't too much do reactions on guns down and stop fighting and doing all this with them cats over there. But they just did, older homie, like it affects me. Yo, if you 50 something, you not out here with us, you doing this, and this, but my little partner just got knocked off 2 weeks ago. We down here in our early 20s, my little partner got knocked off by the so-called enemy says, it don't affect you, older homie.
Man, what did I say? What verbatim, homie? What did I say? Now, I challenge some of you super hardcore G niggas to say something to him about that. That's another G. Yeah, nah, some of y'all gonna be scared. Yeah, because he said everything I said. Ain't that crazy, chat? Everything I said. Man, shout out to Cartoon, cuz. Cartoons, hey, look, shout out to cuz. And listen, he's saying you're 50 years old. If you're 50 years old, you not in the hood no more. You not hanging out no more. But them 20-year-olds and his cousins and his family members, he just lost his cousin 2 weeks ago. You not gonna care. You don't care that he just lost his cousin. You're 50. You're half of 100. You understand what? Let me rephrase that, because some people get sensitive. Oh, he said you half of 100. That's like saying you about to die. We're all gonna die. Reality. You're 50, sir. You're not gonna care about some 20-year-old person and what how his feelings is towards his losing his cousin. You don't even know him or his family, or you don't know the anger, the hurt that he feel inside. So we gotta do the work, man. We gotta start. You know what? Hey, y'all, hey, listen. If we go do this, y'all took some of our men, homie. We ain't asking y'all to do nothing, homie. But one thing we can do, if we can't do eye for eye, y'all collectively send a pot over here on this side so we can, pay for that funeral. You know what I'm saying? And that way we whatever, but we don't have to put it on the internet. You see what I'm saying? And when you get it, once it gets to the internet, it's fair game. But anything that goes on the internet, you should be trying to make money on the internet. This is not TikTok. This is not Facebook. This is not a place where you just express your emotions. This is a place where you can potentially earn revenue to keep your lights on around here. I don't know what operation y'all on. A lot of you dudes be on here want to play arguing tit for tat. I'm on here to keep these lights going. I'm not on here playing emotional conspiracy theory for help. Like, come on, bro. We ain't doing that. But hey, Cartoon keeping it real, homie. And yeah, straight like that, man. I respect everything he's saying. Let's go.
Got to get up, get out, and bust a move, man. You got to go to work. Can't stand in the park all day with your little young homies no more, Young homies can go home to their mamas. Young homies can go home to the little chicken head girls that they shacking up with or whatever, But anyway, I've been holding a lot of conversations with some of my young homies. A lot of people are speaking on how the youngsters feel that the old heads are making rules for them. And they ain't with it, man. They ain't with it. And to an extent, can I understand it? Yeah, I can understand it, man. I can understand it. Hold up. And that's that big old pretty A. Y'all see it, But anyway, yeah. But to a certain extent, yeah, I can understand it fully. Because here it is. If you 50 something, you not out here with us, you doing this, and this, but my little partner just got knocked off 2 weeks ago. We down here in our early 20s, my little partner got knocked off by the so-called enemy sets. It don't affect you, older homie, like it affects me, younger homie. So therefore, your opinion on this really is not going to register to me the way you think it should register to me, because my heart has been hurt, not yours. Yeah, you looking at the loss of a homie, but you not looking at the loss of a real live loved one that you thug and running these streets with every day. You barely knew him.
Right.
Right. But I grew up with him. So it's going to be hard for me to just say, you know what? Lay the guns down and stop fighting and doing all this with them cats over there. But they just did this. So that, you know what? That's the dilemma that LA is going through. That's the dilemma that a lot of sets in LA are going through right now. That problem. And I can understand it. I understand both sides of the fence. That's what come, like I was saying, I'll be back in LA pretty soon. And I was talking to one of my homies, and I was talking to a few dudes from different sets. And we'll do this peace thing again. I was talking to Kev Mack the other night about it. Do this peace thing again. But now, like I was telling a couple of people, I don't even want to talk to the old heads. I don't want to talk to no old heads. No.
Oh my God.
I want to talk to the young homies. I want, if possible now.
Come on, bro. Hello. Come on, kid. Go, Cartoon. Yeah, he like that. Yeah. Let me go holler at the shooters. What I would talk to y'all for? What y'all want? You know what I'm saying? No, but the OGs should be there. Absolutely. Make no doubt about it. This is viral moment right here. Y'all go support Cartoon for Bontre Avalon. And you, like I said, man, this is so what come now. This is somebody who should definitely be speaking. This is put Put an A in the chat if y'all think Cartoon should be one of the ones. I definitely think he should be at the toe pole in regards of a sit down with trying to get some shit straight. I mean, you know, if that's the role he would like to take, you know what I'm saying? But like he said, nigga, a lot of OGs, y'all can't hang out in the park no more. You see what I'm saying? These little dudes could go ahead. Look at all them A's starting to come in the chat. He said it. Well said, man. Well said. Man, come on. And I bet you a lot of these, man, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I know I might be a little cocky, you know, and don't care about, you know, what I say because toward how it might affect other people. So what? I don't care. Because at the end of the day, when you thorough and you reach a certain age and you mean good, nothing trumps that. This is everything that I just said. And this is coming from an OG, you know, like he said, these young niggas, right? He lose a homeboy. He grew up with him since middle school. But as a G homie, you like, oh man, all right, we lost a little homie. You don't care how that nigga feel, but he just lost his best friend. Yeah, nigga, they slept in the same room, shared the same clothes. You know what I'm saying? Knocked down some of the same hoes. You know what I'm saying? That was his world. But that's his heart. He just lost somebody that just died. Not to mention, people are still dying from all sides right now. So you understand why I said? So even just hear this right here, bro. I really don't care nothing about what nobody said at this point, bro, because at the end of the day, my only objective was to address and express that it should have never been done on the internet. Yeah, straight up. And any nigga that want to go after Nina Boy, man, come on, you wanted to. Yeah, nigga, yeah, get it up out your heart. I'm talking to anybody that said something about Nina Boy. You wanted to say it. Because I said exactly what this OG said right here. And I'm just a little bit more ruthless and vicious on how I say it. And I'm like, so what? And I mean that. That's the only reason probably why y'all had something to say. Yeah, he laid it down. You know, Cartoon is laying it down, you know, in a smooth way. I'm not Cartoon. You see what I'm saying? And I don't got to say something to make y'all feel good about it. I specifically said you should have never put it on the internet because if it don't happen, it's going to look like a cap on another nigga head. And guess what? Oh, man, we showing progress. We didn't even hear what was done. We didn't hear the meeting. Did anybody hear what was said in the peace treaty? No. So why would you film, oh, look at all these niggas out here? No, and this is not towards anybody. I'm just saying overall, it just shouldn't have been done like that. We've never done that. And it shouldn't, it's certain things that the streets need to keep to itself. Because once it hit the internet, it is fair game. Don't get mad when somebody who don't bang saying, look at these niggas, they celebrating this and none of them got a job. You ain't gonna call that square dude and say, hey, look, motherfucker, don't be talking about this. We're trying to stop. You ain't gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? So, man, look, homie. Hey, the truth hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, you know, the rhetoric about how people feel about gangbanging, you know, it's always been there. You see what I'm saying? It's that invisible line. Like, you know, it's prison or the mortuary. It's two places you go with gangbanging. You see what I'm saying? Hey, listen, when you die, when you in gang culture, after we celebrate your body, your party, we're never coming to go visit you at the cemetery. We're not coming to see you. We gonna throw a big one last party for you. Gonna celebrate. We gonna turn up, have a party. Your ass is dead. That's it. And we going on to the next. We got more shit to do. That's the reality of it. Reality is this: court dates and caskets. You understand? Court dates and caskets come with this, homie. So yes, everybody, we tired. Everybody tired of it. But you're not gonna ever make nobody like me feel no type of way. Like I said, I got blood and dirt on my hands like the next man when it come to this, homie. Straight up. I made it out. Okay, cool. But it's still a lot of minds still out there going too. I would love to see, you know what I'm saying, Real ones that's still out there in the field come together, man, and make a change. But I don't want to see it on the internet. Of course, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Where you niggas was at when I was out there wishing somebody stop all this bloodshed? Nigga, it's niggas that's real killers and gangsters that, you know, that don't want this. Everybody didn't come out their mama pussy gang banging. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, some of you niggas, it was a G nigga that had some shit to say about me and shit. I just happened to catch one of his videos and shit. This nigga crying like a motherfucker. Big tears coming out his motherfucking eyes and shit. Got the audacity to talk about me. I'm like, bro, cool, man. All right, yeah. But I ain't crying on the internet, though. Yeah, nigga probably like, yeah, it's okay to cry, mother. Yeah, all right. Keep crying, nigga. Nah, man. Oh, I come from a good family. Oh, I didn't grow up gang banging. Yeah, nigga, come on. All that high power shit you talking about me, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I grew up gang banging. Nigga, damn near shit. Nigga, I came outside, nigga, all I seen was gang banging. I didn't have no motherfucking positive family members and all that shit. Yeah, some of you sucker niggas see me now on some fly shit and think Nina Boy one of them one. Nah, some of you niggas didn't grow up gang banging, nigga. I grew up in this shit, nigga. I wish I had a fucking role model that can help me motherfucking play basketball and all that shit, nigga. You know what I got, nigga, when I was motherfucking 10 years old, nigga? A 380, nigga, with some black rubber tape around that motherfucker. That's what I got, nigga, at 10 years old. By the age of 12, nigga, I'm getting tatted on me, fool. Yeah, I just had to, you know, he lucky I don't want to get that nigga all my energy, nigga. You was out there crying and all that shit, talking about Nina Boy probably ain't never knocked me. Yeah, nigga, all right. Yeah, what Nina Boy ain't never did tell nigga, Nina Boy ain't never cried behind anything I went through, nigga. I stood tall through it all, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Let me have to pop my mother with. Hey, Cartoon, my boy. I know I hijacked a little reaction, man. I had to do my big one on him, OG. You understand me? Hey, nephew, lock that motherfucker. Yeah, I just like his style, the way he's handling his candle on here. Cartoon, definitely respect it. And you know what? It's not too many people I can say I actually enjoy their content. I enjoy Cartoon content, man. And it don't matter where he's from. I'm talking about him as a man, as an individual. You gonna be big, Cartoon. Keep doing what you're doing, big dog. Let's go.
Of course, there's gonna be some older homies there, but if possible, I want to talk to everybody that's 30 and under.
We gotta go back. My
little partner just got knocked off 2 weeks ago. We down here in our early 20s. My little partner got knocked off by the so-called enemy sets. It don't affect you, older homie, like it affects me, younger homie. So therefore, your opinion on this really is not going to register to me the way you think it should register to me, because my heart has been hurt, not yours. Yeah, you looking at the loss of a homie, but you're not looking at the loss of a real live loved one that you thug and running these streets with every day. You barely knew him, you know, but I grew up with him. So it's going to be hard for me to just say, you know what, lay the guns down and stop fighting and doing all this with them cats over there. But they just did this. So that, you know what, that's the dilemma that LA is going through. That's the dilemma that a lot of sets in LA are going through right now. That problem. And I can understand it. I understand both sides of the fence. That's what come, like I was saying, I'll be back in LA pretty soon. And I was talking to one of my homies, and I was talking to a few dudes from different sets. And we'll do this peace thing again. I was talking to Kev Mack the other night about it. Do this peace thing again. But now, like I was telling a couple of people, I don't even want to talk to the old heads. I don't want to talk to no old heads. No. I want to talk to the young homies. I want, if possible, now, of course, there's going to be some older homies there. But if possible, I want to talk to everybody that's 30 and under. 30 and under. You know what I'm saying? From 30 on down to 15. Those who I want to talk to, those who I want to rub elbows with and get an understanding with, and see, you know, exactly where they're coming from, and see how their mind is working, and what direction to take to try to say what I need to say to them or what other homies need to say to them to get them on the bandwagon, because it's earmarked to go a certain direction if we don't get a good understanding with them. Because at the end of the day, G homies gonna make a call. G homies gonna make a call, and when G homies make that call, it's gonna be put out there to a way where it said, "Hey, look, man, this what the set doing, and either you get with it or you quit it. Either you follow suit, or the DP will come." And after that, if you still don't want to act like you don't want to follow the rules and regulations that we done laid down for this turf right here, this turf right here, this turf right here, you can go find you another turf.
Gotta respect that. Well said. Because at the end of the day, the G niggas is going to make that call without it, right? But you're not gonna just tell these little niggas what they're going to do without sitting them down, telling them this is why this is important. This is why we should try to look and see what can we do to amend shit. It has to happen. G niggas, when they make their foot down, I know it's some G niggas right now that's willing to, nigga, I don't one of my own if y'all trying to keep this killing going on with all these other people. It's some people like that right now, and I respect that. Well said. But you see how he said, let me talk to these dudes first. We got to sit down. We got to talk to these dudes. We ain't going to just sit there and tell them, hey, this the rule and this how it's going to go down. Because don't get it twisted. Because you ain't going to punk no young nigga that's been killing shit for years now. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? He probably been on the set probably 4 years. Nigga, he done probably been on 15, 20 missions and probably got a cold knockout. You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't going for them DPs. And nigga gonna be like, you want to DP me? Nigga, you do it. How about you come do it? Because, you know, a lot of time niggas be like, hey, y'all somebody go get him. And it's never the nigga who called it that's go do the DPing. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young niggas like, nigga, you called the DP? All right, I want your fade too. Can I get the fade from you too? Now that'd be some shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably what it's gonna start coming to too. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas be getting caught on, boy. Yeah, that's just what it is. But I like the way Toon said that, man. Well said, man. I couldn't be more, more interested and intrigued by how he relayed his opinion. You know what I'm saying? His message was definitely across. You know what I'm saying? And he related in a smooth way. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm younger. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s now. You know what I'm saying? Ladies want me now. But no, I don't gotta like what people say. I can respect it, but ain't nobody go play with what I say either. Because the moment you disregard what I say, I'm on some so what shit. You heard what I said, nigga. If you can't receive it in a positive way and you choose to take it a wrong way, Nina boy is on some so what shit. Because I know I mean good in anything I say, and I don't care, bro. Like, that's just what I'm on. If you can't see the good in what I'm saying, if you want to decipher the bad shit and pick and choose shit, I'm on some so what shit. Because me and Cartoon been saying the same thing. He said it all the way smoother. I don't got that smooth mouthpiece like that. I'm so what, bro? I'm calling it for what it is. See what I'm saying? And he said some cold shit. I don't want no old niggas up there. I want them young niggas. Let me go holler at the shooters. Not the niggas that a general manager at motherfucking Rouse and Food for Less. Not the OG. Nah, nigga. I want the young niggas. I'm be talking to y'all for like what y'all just go mount up and tell a young nigga this what's going on with y'all. Go. Everybody ain't gonna feel that. You gotta respect them too, bro. Respect go a long way, and he understand the rules of engagement when approaching young niggas in the streets, bro. Straight up. Let's go. Shout out to man Cartoon, man. Keep doing what you're doing, dog.
Cause we not having it, homie. Everybody must be on one accord, or the majority must be on one accord. Even if it's by force or by choice. At the end of the day, man, everybody's gonna get on the bandwagon or they're gonna be left in the dust. Man, Fine Avalon's going through the same problem everybody else going through. We got some hard-headed youngsters. We got some hard-headed young homies that they not with it, y'all.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got some hard-headed youngsters that are not with it. Don't.
Man, come on, bro. Talk to me. Yeah. What did I say? I said the young niggas is not with it, bro. And by y'all putting it on the internet, acting like it's happening and it's going to happen and all that, they didn't say it's going to happen. Come on, bro. And I know this for a fact. I know a gang of them dudes are scared to even say something about Cartoon. Cartoon literally just said everything that I said, except I'm just not on no smooth talking to make somebody feel good because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't got to talk to me, rock with me, none of that. I just said the exact same thing. And I promise you, and I ain't trying to kick up some dust like, yeah, say that shit about too. Nah, but I just know a lot of them because I'm a big YouTube channel. Well, I'm not gonna say a big YouTube channel because there's some big YouTube channels that still entertain some of these smaller channels. I'm not the nigga that's gonna entertain no small channel. I work hard to get to 100K. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna let some nigga that didn't work hard to get up to the top with me. I don't care. The algorithm changed. Back in when I was coming up, these little channels didn't get these type of numbers that they got now. They had to make it fair. Hey, we want numbers, we want viewers. So YouTube is kind of helping some of these dudes get their views, and some of y'all want to compare him. You got 20,000, he got 16, he up there. No, you ain't, nigga. I didn't really grind for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm not entertaining no nigga that got something negative to say about me on the internet. Nah, nigga, you ain't getting no. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. But I just want the world to know it will be in our best interest as African Americans to come to an understanding that we're killing each other. This is genocide. We are our greatest enemies. We don't have to display that on camera. This is something that we know. Listen, if we don't get our shit together, the AI, technology, robots, all this gangbanging shit that we doing right here, listen, we're going to annihilate each other. And who's going to be there for that woman that's raising your 4 kids? Who's going to be there for your grandmother, your grandfather? All that shit, man. People are going to go through the worst time if we have a power outage, because only cities that generate or pay the highest bills are going to be able to live with light and electricity. Certain areas that don't produce a lot of money or finances that could generate money to pay for it, they're going to be powerless. It's going to be some shit that's going to happen within the next couple of years. And if you're not prepared, if you're not ready, it ain't going to be no talk about gang banging, because everybody is going to be under the same umbrella. It's either you have it or you don't. It's going to be a world where it's the haves and the have-nots. And I don't care if you're a good person or not. If you don't have it, you won't have the regular amenities that you was having your whole life. And that's just the bottom line, man. But let's get it. What'd he say, though? Cartoon just said, he said, man, his little homies ain't going for it. Now what? Now what y'all gonna say about that, man?
Fine Avalon's going through the same problem everybody else going through. We got some hard-headed youngsters. We got some hard-headed young homies that they not with it, y'all. Yeah, we got some hard-headed youngsters that are not with it. Don't give a flying flippy flam about no peace. They loading the heat up while they telling you we ain't with the peace. No, cuz. Avalon, homie. No, cuz, man, them fools, man, did doop dop de bop de bop bop bam. We know, cuz. But what about this and this? We've been talking. I got a couple of homies, boy. They done dug their heels in. Man, listen, when I tell you they done dug their heels in, they have dug their heels in to the point to where, cuz, you can't make me peace. you might as well stop talking to me about this piece. And I mean that to the point to where, like, cuz if I got to get down with you, or if I got to get down with y'all about this, I will.
God digital. God digital. Right? Okay, so cool. We can identify the fact that everybody don't want it. Now, what do we go from there? Start, man, listen, because a lot of people say, oh, you're talking so negative. Go tell the niggas in the hood that ain't feeling that. Don't get on the internet and go after a nigga that said the real deal truth about how they feel. You niggas ain't pulling. Go pull up in y'all niggas hoods and tell them, man, y'all nigga go whoop on them. Don't do no video about the nigga who said niggas ain't feeling that. You nigga, that's some sucker shit to me. Nigga, you want to get on, y'all niggas want to get on the internet and lip wrestle with a nigga that's saying everything that them little niggas don't want. But I only said do it off the internet. Do it off the internet. And a lot of you niggas think, nigga, you can't shut this up over here. Not a single nigga on this earth could ever shut this up, nigga. You understand what I'm saying, nigga? By the time you reach my age, nigga, you will say fuck anybody that go against you, nigga. And that's what I'm on. Straight up, nigga, you go against me, I'm positive. And you not gonna convince me that I'm not. Now, it might not came out the way you wanted to hear it, so what? But at the end of the day, listen, you can't tell a young nigga to stop doing something and don't give them other opportunities. Like, what do we go? What you know what's gonna take? It's gonna take some money, bro. Because think about it. Not only is niggas doing just killing each other, but they're robbing the other niggas to finance their lifestyle. So you gotta create a solution. The solution is not just gonna be talking. It's gonna have to be like, hey, some of you niggas that got some of that grant money, that grid money, start hiring the shooters. If you give these little niggas some grant money, which y'all niggas make a couple thousand and all that type of whatever y'all make, start giving them some of that money. Think about it. If you took some of these dudes who are not active, but they're collecting a check based off of what's really going on, think about it. Just think about it. If you I know it's gonna be some G niggas talking, wait a minute, nigga talking about taking money out my motherfucking pocket. Nigga, bullshit. I did 30-some years, nigga. Them little niggas, let them kill each other then. No, nigga, step down, give that little nigga a way out. Let him help him pay for his family, homie. He can think about it. If you take some of them G niggas that could been collecting a check from these programs for years, that young shooter got a baby, 3 kids, and a baby on the way. You employ him with a job where he can reach out to the community. He's going to be more likely, because I don't care if you're a killer, shooter, robber. If you put him in a positive environment, he will form to do what he got to do to protect it and feed his family. You see what I'm saying? So if we come off from that angle without the social media, I'm telling you, it makes sense. Or come up with a better budget. Y'all go to legislation and say, hey, we need a bigger budget for this nonprofit organization. We want to start helping these young killers. Give them a music way out. Give them a studio. Give them a podcast. Let them start talking about how they feel. Give them a way out. Give them an opportunity. This is the type of dialogue that could be happening. And a lot of G's, respectfully, it's what about the young niggas, man? They want to be there too, nigga. Hey, nigga, I like to talk, nigga. Let me tell y'all how I feel, nigga. Create a podcast studio where let the young niggas talk, cause all the OG niggas is all they grabbing their little coffee mug and shit. Let me check my blood pressure. I'm gonna live for a couple more hours. No, niggas, like, come on, bro. Yeah, and I don't care if any G niggas don't like my comedy, cause that's comedy. And this nigga talking about the mom niggas to get. Shut up. You niggas was talking about Nina Boy the last couple of days. Nigga, you better take this on the chin, cuz. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, popping my big one on you. I don't care, cuz. And hey, Martha, give me some drugs. I didn't duke it on myself. Martha, girl, give me some drugs. I didn't just shit it on myself. Yeah. Give my blood pressure. Man, that little young nigga Nina Boy, he got me fucked up. Yeah, I don't like that little. He ain't never killed nothing. He ain't shit. Nigga, them niggas. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah. But I got that shit y'all can't rub off, though. Yeah, man. Well, how many people watching him, baby? Shit, he got about 400 people in there. Why you watching that fool Nina Boy? He ain't shit. His family ain't shit. He look like It looked like he ain't never had a fight in his life, baby. Look at that nigga face. He's a little handsome motherfucker. Yeah, go on, cartoon. I'm fucking with you. That's my boy. Let's get to it. Run the content, man. Run the content. Ooh, Nina boy on fire today. Yeah, straight up. Let's go.
Cause it's fire Trey Avalon and F. Wop, 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 wham. Uphill battle, y'all. Fighting an uphill battle, you know? But the cold part about it, though, is so many people that's with this peace thing. Is so many people that believe in what we can do and what we can accomplish and what we can bring about with this peace, that the uphill battle is going to be fought. Yeah, it's going to be fought, man. And I can almost pretty much guarantee that at the end of the fight, those who want peace going to win out, man. Those who going to win, you know what I'm saying? It's just a natural progression of things. Like you know what I'm saying? Give you the blueprint, man. You got a lot of people that don't want to look at politics and look at this and that. But man, look what's going on, man, in Chicago. Look what's going on in Florida, man. Look what's going on in Colorado. Look what's going on in a lot of different states. You got all these immigrants coming in from different countries, and they coming in wild as the Taliban. They coming in wild for no reason wild. They not used to rules and regulations and structures and laws that you have in the United States. They coming from these third world countries where it's kill or be killed. That's all they know. They don't care nothing about nothing else. Get down in the middle of the streets, get down where you get mad at. And they bringing that same type attitude over here with them, y'all. So now they don't know if you just in the middle of the streets, man, these cameras, people with these phones.
Right.
And the one time gonna get you. They gonna get you. They don't know that. They don't have no fear of that, none of that. All they know is get down how they got down over there and whoop wop this stand.
So y'all, you see why I say how you see how I say that even with the and this is respectfully though, right? Respectfully. You see why I say everybody cripping not the same? Because if you compare cripping from the 70s and the 80s, they didn't have cell phones. Cell phones cripping they didn't have cell phones in the 70s. Nigga, if you was in the 70s and shit, and your Johnny Ray Earl and Mildred and Martha Hazel, you know what I'm saying, and all that, Macaroni Tony, they had names like Macaroni Tony and shit, you know what I'm saying? Charlie Brown and Macaroni Tony. They didn't have a cell phone where you're like, Ether, yeah, man, what kind of panties you got on today, girl? They didn't have that. It wasn't none of that. Now we got cell phones. We have technology. Shit, your grandchildren got to teach you how to operate a. Hold on, man. Baby girl, you say press that? Press. Then I do what? Oh shit! I done fucked up again. Hey, Tyrone, man, my grandbaby told me to press the wrong button. Hey, if you can hear me, I'ma call you back. Motherfucker got a motherfucking earpiece in his ear. So technology changed. You can't just make it seem like because niggas grew up with technology that they don't deserve respect. No, it's different. Their cripping is different. Shit, you talking about a nigga in some skinny jeans? He might got a nigga might have a fucking a backpack. You disrespect him, he like, oh man, he a school kid. He going that backpack. You know what I'm saying? And get busy. You see what I'm saying? So it's different times, man. I really dig this man. You preaching to the choir, bro. Preaching to the choir. He's saying some real authentic stuff. And I pray to God that our people wake up, start getting more educated, start getting more woke. But everything don't have to be said in a frugal way. Everything don't. Sometimes you got to put the smash down. Everything don't got to be said politely so somebody could feel good. Like, come on, man. Yeah, let's get it.
You know. And boy, they coming tough, man. They taking over whole apartment complexes in different people's cities and states. They going toe to toe with the Chicago gangs, all that. And if y'all think it's not coming to Cali, if y'all think it's not gonna come to Cali, if it's not gonna come to LA, you mistaken. It just ain't got here yet. But is it go? Yeah. What you gonna do then? See, what you gonna do? I bet y'all get right then. It's just like in the pen. When you up against it, adversity brings unity. Adversity brings unity. When you up against an enemy that's bigger than you and seem like they more ruthless than you don't have no choice but to come together, band together, and bond together, get back to back to try to stall the onslaught of what's coming your way. That's how it's going to be on the street. So I'm just saying, why not let's get a head start? Let's get a head start. Let's put stuff to the side and come together now. So when the hooligans do show up, you're ready. You're ready. You know what I'm saying? Stand tall, one for all for one. You know. But yeah, we go through it. We going through it with our little homies. But one thing I can say over there in my section in that Avalon, you got a lot of youngsters that was like, man, you know what I'm saying? We got G homies like my homeboy Lil Avalon Blue, you know, my homie Bull and them. They getting at them, they talking to them. You know what I'm saying? They trying to pull them on the bandwagon, and slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? You know, other than the ones who done really just dug their foot in, you got a lot of them youngsters. They like, cuz, man, all right, man, you know, we listen, man. Well, okay, cuz. Well, to the point now where a lot of them say, well, look, I ain't with it, but I ain't gonna do nothing to mess it up. See, that's the first step. When you get them to say, okay, well, cuz I ain't with that peace mess, but I'm not gonna do nothing to mess it up. Cool. That's the first step. The next step after that is, all right, cuz, we with it. Because once they see it going and it's going smooth, and it seemed like dudes, their peers and they age group from different sections jumping on the bandwagon, they'll jump on the bandwagon too. So, you know, it's just like I say, it's an uphill battle. It's a process, but it's happening. Y'all. It's happening. I talked to dudes. It was a dude in my comment the other day. I don't know if he was the one. He had been trolling me for like, man, when I from the very first time I started coming on this YouTube stuff, he had been trolling me. You know what I'm saying? I forget his YouTube name, but he was from Menlo's. And you know, he would jump on there, troll me, and you know, disrespect his turf. Of course, you know, Avalon's Menlo, you know what I'm saying, don't get along. But you know, he'd get on there and he disrespect the turf, and you know what I'm saying, disrespect me and say all type of stuff. But I won him over though. I started winning him over because you know what I'm saying. One thing I ain't gonna never do is disrespect nobody's set on here. I don't care if we get along or not. I'm not gonna do it no matter what you say to me. I'm not gonna say that back because I'm cut from a different cloth. I come from a different age to where, you know what I'm saying, I don't take that lightly. The disrespect of each other's turf. I don't take it lightly. So therefore I don't do it. But now this same guy, you know, I won him over, man, to the point to where he like, you know what, Tune, you know, you all right, man. You know, you ain't like a lot of other older cats, man. And you all right, man. You know, and I won him over. And he had been in my comments lately, you know, speaking to me about the peace thing, and like, you know, he feel it's a good thing. I'm like, yeah, homie, it's a good thing, homie. You know, shoot, yeah. So boom, that's how it happens, man. My mama used to tell me when I was a young kid, you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. And for years, I didn't know what that meant. You get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. Huh. Then you heard the term, kill them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. When a person verbally attacks you, when a person verbally comes at you, if you are mature enough and you can handle it well enough to where you know, hey, look, I'm all right, cool, and come at him peaceful like, love like, to where you ain't coming, hey man, whoop, one ain't coming at. Eventually, you know what they do? They like, man, oh boy, all right, man, I'm gonna quit doing that, man, and you win them over. That's the same thing we're gonna have to do with our little homies, y'all. We're gonna have to win them over. You know, in the end, I hate to say it, will some Buffaloing have to be in there? If they don't jump on the bandwagon, some Buffaloing might have to be up in there. But me personally, I don't believe they're gonna have to go that far. I believe if we can sit down and talk to them and let them speak, let them feel like they have a voice, let them say what's going through their mind, let them put their opinion out there. Let them talk, man. Let these youngsters talk, man. Have a meeting, have a venue for these youngsters. Let them talk. And you will see how much change. A lot of youngsters just be bucking the system because they feel they being looked over. They feel they not being respected. They feel their contribution to whatever section they from is being frowned upon. Like they not no get down type guys, you know? Like what they doing is menial because they not as old as you are. Can't make them feel like that, y'all. You got,
man, well said, man. That's hey, respect is earned, not given, man. You not go and understand times is different. Just like you can't whoop your kids no more, or you going to jail, you can't just get it and lay an order on a young nigga. You got 30, 40 years experience of this gangster shit, right? But at the same time, he been down for the set 4 years and been on 20 missions. You see what I'm saying? And knock niggas out through the county jail and crippin' good and all that. You not gonna tell him he ain't nobody or his work he put in don't mean shit. That's why I say y'all gotta watch out. Cause think about it. I heard some G niggas even speak about my shit, talking about, yeah, I heard your crippin' wasn't all that. Nigga, you was probably in a hospital, or nigga, you was probably in prison. Nigga, I heard, nigga, all my niggas is in prison. So it's impossible, nigga. Are dead. So that's why I say niggas be like, niggas go off of, and the truth be told, you gotta look at it like this. A lot of people be trying to put out they gangsterism as if, nigga, we wasn't born in 71. We don't know, nigga, Johnny Earl. We didn't see when you robbed the liquor store or the juggy joint or and all that little shit y'all had going on, nigga, the jukebox and all, nigga, we didn't see that shit. We only going by what somebody said. In today's society, bro, if we didn't see it, it didn't happen. Straight up, bro. Like, and we got cameras. That's why a lot of these niggas film they shit. Cause niggas is, nigga, I want y'all to know, nigga, I did my shit. You know what I'm saying? And it might be stupid to do that. But in hindsight, you know, you got to give respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going for that, bro. Well, I know I ain't going for no disrespect, bro. Period, point blank. Nigga, I ain't going for it. You know, so. And that's how, and them young niggas like that too, nigga, that ain't going for that. You and I go disrespect no young dude and think he gonna respect you because you 50 some years old. Man, them niggas give one of you niggas a heart attack playing with them, man, and all that shit, man. You know, but like I said, man, there's gonna come a time where some of them G niggas gonna have to roll up their motherfucking sweater, nigga, and get out there and squabble again. Stop sending other niggas to do some shit and you do it yourself. Get the job done. Because that now you turned that, or you gonna have my homeboy fight me, nigga. Now you making me and him enemies. No, nigga, like, nigga, get your hands dirty like the next young nigga. So that's how you get their respect. You get out there and whoop them. Don't send one of their other homies that's gonna listen to you. You do it, nigga. Shit, nigga, and that's just word of advice. You know what I'm saying? You know. Motherfuckers always going by what they used to do and shit. Nah, man, we can't be judging each other, man. Everybody got to come in peace. Everybody got to come with respect, man. And that's just the way it should be ran, bro. And that's just me speaking by myself. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't put my hood behind what I say. Nigga, I say my shit. I'm just too grown for a let a nigga try to put my hood behind what I say, nigga. Nigga, 40 years old. Nigga, fuck I look like, nigga. You young niggas out here still trying to hide behind some shit, nigga. I'm big grown over here. With that being said, man, shout out to everybody put up to the live, man. We got an hour in, but appreciate you, Cartoon, for saying some valid key points, man. Thank everybody that pull up and watch my channel. Y'all could be anywhere, but y'all decide to watch me. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep on running it up, man. Until then, I'll see you on the next video. Gang.